Did. We've unmuted the microphone. I'm scared. Stream's up. Get on stream. Before I hurt you. The fact that you have it pulled up scares me. It's not on mine either. Hold on. Just give it a few seconds. You probably are. Oh hell, I just heard myself in my own stream. I'm taking that shit off! I can't wait to embarrass myself voice acting these characters. Yo, my mom's gonna come up these stairs again. And she's gonna look me dead in the eye like I'm someone crazy. She did that, I think it was last night. Yeah, it was. I'm not voice acting this one. Tom's first win is my ass. Oh my god, it's him. Hold on. I love this guy. Why are you laughing in my ear? No. Main gate to the studio. Security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there's a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. It's just the fact that there's no blood around the wound. There's just a hole. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear was found lodged inside the victim's chest, was the murder weapon. That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Should I listen to that whole thing again? I'll be honest, I didn't catch anything, but we're gonna skip it. I think I can probably remember that.
So the murder weapon was a spear. How medieval.
Samurai spear added to the court record. Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see?
Understood.
Let's call the security officer to the stand. Will the witness declare her name?
My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
Your name, please.
Oh, dearie, no need for you to be so embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Your name, please. Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their names.
Wendy Oldbag, dearie. So just call me Grandma. It's practically my...
Oh no, she's not gonna stop talking. Objection! I object to the witness's talkativeness.
Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand.
And I was just getting to the good part, dearie. Perhaps we can get to the testimony?
Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yes, say I was. And just to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you?
You know your stuff, dearie.
You may begin your testimony.
She sure is one hell of an old bag. Damn! no! On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest have been doing a run-through since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me, because a certain man walked by at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading towards the studio. I'm looking behind me to see if my mom's standing there.
You saw the defendant, then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, wrong voice! On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me, because a certain man walked by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading straight towards the studio. Nick, doesn't she seem like she's enjoying this a little too much? Windbags love gossiping about other people's misfortunes. Can't she get her cake somewhere else? Anyway. Right at the guard station at 1 p.m. Called Hammer and the rest around 1 in the morning. Errands to run that morning. What kind of errands? Oh, well, you know. Answer the question! Actually, I was watching poor Hammer and Powers observing, you know. Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station? Whippersnapper, I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job. I'm not sure. Oh my god, no! I'm not sure your boss would see it that way. Anyway, I always watch Hammer's run-throughs. Always. Never missed one in all my years. Wow. I want to see a Steel Samurai run-through too. You could quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty. Not a bad idea. Very bad idea. 1 when I got to the station. Did you see the victim then? Did I see poor old Hammer? No. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Tell us what happened next. I was at the main gate from then until 5. 2:30. From then until 5. Hold on, let me see something. Is there... Then he passed at 2. Murder happened at 2:30. Certain man walked right by 2 p.m. 2? You sure? Sure as spit.
Well, who was the man?
Really? You should try not to get so excited at your age. You might strain some... Oh! She made the judge go silent. Now, don't get your skivvies all in a bunch. I'll tell you who it was. My ass. Bruh. This Powers man went down, he was heading to the studio. So you saw Mr. Powers? That's what I said. Got wax in your ears, sonny. Nick, this is your chance. Yeah, time to pull out the secret weapon. I'll say it again, it was him. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading towards the studio. Do I have to present the picture? 2-2. That's the guide map. Holy shit, wrong thing. I mean, I don't know about you, but I already know the case I watched it. Of course I'm gonna say that, but don't the pants again look like somebody who's too short for the costume? Like, I'd imagine that whoever's wearing the costume, their pants, like, their leg is gonna fit the whole way through, so there's nothing just, like, dragging it along the floor. Got it. Let me get this straight, old bag. Miss Old Bag. You've been saying ever since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about this man in the photo, aren't you?
Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly?
None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Miss Oldbag, is this the Mr. Powers that you saw?
Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right?
No, they can't. Well, I mean, I wonder? True, Mr. Powers does play the role of Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. I know that. I wasn't born yesterday.
No one in this court is accusing you of that, Miss, Witness.
He is having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. I mean, I would too.
However, you do not have proof that this person in the photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Nosy old man.
Of course I have proof.
What? Huh? Even Edward is surprised? The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time. How was that to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to young detective. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look. Wow, old Windbag has left even Edward speechless. She's good.
Let's hear about your proof then.
Kill myself.
I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now, look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg, see? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers, Happy. So he had sprained his ankle? Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
She's got to be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. No, that don't sound right, Phoenix.
I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. You can see he's dragging his leg, see? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers, Happy.
Dragging his legs, see, clear as day. I don't know, it looked... Unless that's just how the costume works. That he's like, the pants are supposed to go way over the foot. Are you absolutely sure? Let's take a look at the picture again. So he was walking strangely because he was injured.
It does look like he was dragging his foot.
See? And you didn't trust me, whippersnapper.
That's how I knew it was Powers, Happy.
No, not Happy. Bad.
Shit.
Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained?
Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch.
Thus the nap. So therefore his alibi is somewhat proven that he did go to the dressing room because she said it herself.
Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked.
Dragging his foot. Okay. He broke a prop?
Sure did. His old samurai spear.
What? Wasn't this the murder weapon? His samurai spear? The murder weapon?
Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it.
This strikes me as a significant detail. I better write this down in the court record. Samurai spear updated in the court record. Samurai spear. The murder weapon. A break in the shaft has been mended with duct tape. New and duct tape. That morning, the action scene, that's not anything. Powers trip and fall. Trip and fall?
Yeah, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course. You helped make it better? I kissed it where it hurt.
What?
Let's Let's just skip over that part, shall we?
Where was the assistant then?
Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle.
You may continue your testimony. One of the props, it was a big mess. Apparently sprained his ankle pretty bad. I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor?
Well, there is one thing that bothers me.
Which is?
Where is this Steel Samurai costume now?
Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking now. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes. And it is clear to the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers.
I suppose that's right.
Are you sure? You're sure, Your Honor? Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers.
The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else is not caught on camera would have killed Mr. Hammond. We have to consider that a possibility also.
No, he's doing the finger wiggle. Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? No need to ask twice. Man. There's a continuation. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true. The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen him. That's it? That's the whole testimony?
So if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be the Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Alright. I don't know what to do. Time before Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. True. The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. She's gonna think he's fixing that. Are you absolutely sure?
Oh, quite, honey. No one suspicious looking has passed by at all.
Nobody's suspicious looking. Right.
No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen him.
Are you sure? The witness has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio has to pass by the witness.
That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy.
Edgy boy? He's shocked by it. Oh, the windbag sure has balls, or well, you know what I mean. Maya! All the windbags have a way of skipping over important details after all. Or, for that matter, entirely forgetting them. How convenient. Something for you to look forward to, perhaps? Okay. I love this game. How do you know that?
Didn't I just explain? I gave donuts to the young detective, and then, after some rubbish about being a secret pal, he told me everything.
I see Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officer's fondness for donuts. Okay, Will Powers, did I press already on that? I think I did. What about before you got to the guard station?
You mean before what?
Why, everyone was in the employee area before then.
And I locked the main gate so no one could get in.
I think we're gonna have to mention the drain that was moved.
Not to mention, if they had, I would have seen him.
Who cares? Let's see what But the fact that it says photo 2 means there was someone else. Or something else. Before this. But then, doesn't this beg the question, if the victim went to the Yeah, because you have to pass by the gate. The victim went to Studio 1, which means that camera would have also caught him, so wouldn't that have been photo 1? Or am I insane? Because you see, insane is like, oh man. That is true. The only person. Absolutely sure. Quite suspicious looking. I would have seen him. Okay. Okay. I'm stuck. So I go to the studio before then was Will Powers. But then again, that wasn't Will Powers. Like, we have no way of knowing. Got it. Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct? Yes, sir, Sonny. So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture? And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data. Ooh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. Well, damn. That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words, October 15th, 2 p.m., photo 2. Even I know that means it was taken on 2 p.m. on October the 15th. Really, Sonny? Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is that the bit at the end where it says photo 2. Photo 2? The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo 1 if it was really the only photo? Why does she look like an astronaut? Like, when they show the whole court from behind, she looks like an astronaut and her hair is a helmet.
Please tell the court what you really mean by this, Mr. Wright.
Actually, that's what I wanted to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not one, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there's only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access. The security lady herself. Huh? Me? Oh. You watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. But the camera on the... But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by.
Well, yes, that's what it would seem to me. Can the witness explain this to the court?
I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Itchy boy, help. Huh? Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either. Some help, you're a whippersnapper too. Whippersnapper?
Something the matter, Miss Oldbag?
Ah, that's right. I just remembered something.
Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate? Someone other than the Steel Samurai?
Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
I see. Your testimony, please.
Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. Go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day. Miss Oldbog, this is the first I've heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it.
Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination.
Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this. I feel bad for Maya. Every day after I finish my job, the other one of the check them. Aren't suspicious looking. What is her definition of not suspicious? How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking? Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces, for the most part. For the most part? This is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag. Well, I didn't touch that suspicious-looking Will Powers photo now, did I? I think she's missing the point. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day. Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased?
A fanboy.
Fanboy?
Steel Samurai fanboys, real freaks if you ask me. They get information about where the rehearsals are from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day.
Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words.
Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area.
Oh yeah, this is the drain I was talking about.
The grate has been loose for a while.
I was fixing something on my necklace thing.
It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in.
They come in through the drain?
I told you they were freaks.
Well, shit, alright.
Oh, and they're kids, children, whippersnappers.
Kids? So, on the photo that you erased,
it was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade.
What?
Order! Order! Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day? One was the Steel Samurai, dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked about to be in 2nd or 3rd grade. Oh yes, well, we see his type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him.
A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade. I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield a samurai spear.
Impossible, I think it's quite heavy. Right, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data. Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there, that makes him a suspect.
Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him.
This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time.
Man. Mr. Powers?
Yes?
Please, tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio? I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest.
So, who was in the Steel Samurai in that security photo?
How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should have taken better care of that stuff.
I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. So, where does this leave me? It doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick!
What are we gonna do? First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this.
Right. And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day.
Right. But if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot. You don't sound very optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all, actually.
Hey Nick, it's time.
Okay, let's go. What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that. Bro needs a therapist. All I'm saying. Poor guy.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
I'm still trying to fix my necklace.
Mr. Edward, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on the matter?
The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studios was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we have may not be hard evidence, but there's still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts?
The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. I almost said agrees. There is another person who could have committed this crime.
Order! Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind, however. Be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized.
Right, great. As if the stakes weren't high enough.
So who was this person other than Mr. Will Powers that could have committed the murder?
Assistant girl, grade school boy, security lady. Okay, we already ruled out that the sword was heavy enough. Not the sword, but the spear. The spear was heavy enough so the kid couldn't have done it. Security lady was busy checking photos, but we don't have an alibi for the assistant girl. The only thing we've heard from her in the testimonies was that she wasn't there. She was in the dressing room or the employee area, right? And then Will Powers said someone took it from the employee area or his dressing room. So she's the only technical suspect. It was the assistant. The Steel Samurai costume was in his dressing room. She stole it, and in doing so, she became the Steel Samurai.
So you're saying the Steel Samurai in the picture is really the assistant?
That's correct, Your Honor. If you're serious, you've got guts, Mr. Wright. Remember the photo? Wasn't the Steel Samurai a little lame? He was dragging his foot. Oh, uh-oh. Bad feeling time. Remember the testimony concerning Powers' injury? Powers and Paul Hammer were hurt at the run-through. Oh, and me? What about the assistant? Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle. Oh, okay. The assistant knew nothing of Mr. Powers' injury. She could look at the Steel Samurai. She could look the Steel Samurai look with that costume. But she couldn't walk the Steel Samurai walk. She wouldn't have limped.
That kind of takes the legs out from under that case. Mr. Wright, I'm afraid I have to penalize you as I warned.
Well, shit, damn, thanks. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
May we move on, Mr. Wright?
This fight isn't over yet. If you would, Your Honor, one more chance, please.
Very well, go ahead. So, who was this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed the murder?
Okay, that leaves these two. Okay. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna accuse the assistant again. Okay, so it's either the grade school boy or the security lady, but I don't know, because I keep pointing out the fact that there was no blood around the wound where the spear went through. There was nothing. There was just a hole. Yeah, exactly, and plus security lady, well, we don't know if the grade school boy was there to see the injury. We just know that he was on the studio grounds. We know the security lady. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Cause isn't the mafia in this case? That lady that smokes, I forgot her name. But she's so cool. I don't know. Okay, so breaking the shaft has been mended with duct tape. So, even if it's a prop, it was broken and then Miss Girl decided to mend it. Because remember, she was watching them, so not only does she know of the injury, she knows about the prop, and she even fixed the prop. We don't have any, testimony or proof to say that the boy was there watching them. And I don't remember seeing a little kid, because I know what he looks like. I don't remember seeing him in any of the cutscenes. So I'm gonna go with the security lady. It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag. The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, Oldbag. What? Whippersnapper.
Order! Is this true, Oldbag?
Oldbag? That's Miss Oldbag to you. Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume. You and I steal the seal. Then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder.
Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume?
Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take a picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Oh yeah, right there. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby. That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter?
He looks so upset. Holy shit! The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it, is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something. What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way? Press further. The second option read, give Granny a break. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldback's actions that day. But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer? You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive to epic empty chat. Yeah, you're right. Nobody really showed up tonight.
Indeed.
That did it. Now Windbag is one of the... Windbag! No hard feelings, I hope. Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy! The one whose photo I erased.
He's only a grade schooler though. As you said, 2nd or 3rd grade, was it?
That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds tops. No, you could not. Let's be real.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
That boy is not the killer. What? How can you be so sure? Or is it to be nice to your kids and mean to your elders' day? Whippersnapper. I have proof. Proof?
Indeed?
You bro said indeed? Question mark?
Then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder?
Anyway. It's probably gotta be a sphere. Like, I see nothing else but, like, the sphere as a piece of evidence. Because it was broken, and then they said, oh, it's too heavy for him to wield. And that's why they were arguing, oh, this kid is not a suspect, we shouldn't even, yeah, I forgot what they said. Your Honor, the murder weapon was a samurai spear. That very spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? Exactly, the kid wouldn't be able to lift that. Like, that's what they said some shit time ago. And that's why they were trying to count the kid as, like, not a suspect. And that was the whole reason, the whole argument for the kid. And now the kid is, like, now brought back because Oldbag doesn't want to be seen as a killer.
I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this?
Whippersnapper is clearly too weak. The windbag speechless. Me. This has got to be a first.
Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Miss Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Wendy. What was her name?
Something Oldbag, Your Honor.
Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. Court is adjourned.
Bro said this old bag. He said her first name was like... What was her last name again? Oh. Wait a second. I'm not gonna just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me? I'm talking. Oh great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
Miss Oldbag, what's all this about? Have you omitted something from your testimony?
Actually, if you must know. Again? There's something I was told not to talk about. Not to talk about? Why, whom? Huh? You mean it wasn't Edwards who told her not to talk?
Well, testify.
Because I remember how I said there was, like, mafia or some shit in this case? My lips were sealed. Okay, that's totally not, like, anything to do with being blackmailed or threatened by mafia, isn't it? Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder.
They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend that they hadn't been on the studios that day. But if you're gonna go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free.
I did the whole finger wiggle and everything in real life just now.
Miss Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now? Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told.
Why is he flabbergasted? No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag.
Mr. Wright, no cross-examination.
Okay. Global Studios want me to keep quiet about something. Other people in the studio. Who are these people? Well, the director and the producer for starters. The director? Salmonella! You should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course.
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it.
So, where were these people?
The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that.
Where?
Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer.
Studio 2? There was a Studio 2?
Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left.
Oh yeah, but that thing's blocking the way. Bro, just walk around it! Walk through it!
It ain't that hard.
Walk in the trees if you have to. I'm sure there's no snakes. I don't know.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
I think I've already asked all my questions, but I'm continuing this shit. I don't care. Nothing to do with it. Alright, who cares? Miss Oldbag, this is a trial for murder.
I know that's silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side.
So, you got your bonus and still talked. I think I've asked all the questions I have to ask. I'm continuing. Why is it, like... If it's giving me that choice, do I actually say no? Hadn't been at the studios that day. Or pretend that they hadn't. So, they were actually in the studio.
Yes, the whole day. When they heard about the murder, they beat it before the cops came.
How cute this woman, I swear it. I feel sorry for Edgeworth, almost. She really left him hanging on this one.
But if you're gonna go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free.
Them? There was multiple, unless they're non-binary. Who are these people? Real poor edgy boy.
Well, the director and the producer for starters.
The director? Oh, I already ran through this one. Yeah, Sal, last name Manila. You should see his character, because it's like really, I don't know, pro stripper. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Your Honor, we have learned there were others at Global Studio on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers.
The court has acknowledged the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag, and more information on these other people who have just been told of.
Why do I feel like Edgeworth's gonna lose them eyeballs with the way that he's just widening them? I understand, Your Honor.
This ends today's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Wills Powers. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Does perjury just not exist? Venge 2023. Alright. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Oh, really? It's nothing. Or should I...
We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the witness stand for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the next cross-examination.
So, Nick, have we figured out just who was it in that Steel Samurai costume? Could it really have been Old Windbag?
What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers.
Poor Old Windbag. I kind of feel sorry for her.
Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Right. We'll be back to visit you soon.
Thanks, guys. I'm inhaling hard to see if the mic will pick it up. Alright, we got time for the next part. Investigation. What a day.
This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance?
Guess that really depends on the people we found out about today's trial.
The director and the producer?
Yeah, them.
Well, what are we gonna do here then? Let's get to the studio.
I can't wait to see Salmon. Right, now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody, guess they don't have anyone else to replace her.
Hey, in the credit station, look! She left her donuts! What? I wasn't gonna eat them.
Yeah, you were, let's not lie. Main entrance to studios, they probably have a police officer on patrol out there. Okay, I just didn't check that last time. Outside Studio 1 or the employer? Studio 1.
Hey, Nick. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today.
You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial.
So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today? Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out.
Yay. Oh. October 18th, Studio 2 entrance. There's an incinerator. We all know that where there's an incinerator, there's a crime.
This is Studio 2?
I thought so.
Doesn't really look much like a studio, does it?
No, that it does not.
Hey,
there's a trailer over there. It looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer.
Are we sure this is a studio?
On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. Don't think it's part of some temporary film set. These look like materials for making a movie set.
They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard.
Real. Oh, people ate here. But there's no food on the plates like how there is in the employee area. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too.
What is it with steaks around here?
Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place.
What?
I don't know. It just feels odd.
I mean, if I was in a place that looked like this, I'd be so real. Oh, one of these is broken. Well then, I don't know, it seems so eerie. I don't know why. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They kept it in pretty good shape, looked like it'd run fine.
Well, let's go for a drive.
Sure, if I had a license.
Nick, you don't have a driver's license?
But look, I have this, an attorney badge.
Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick?
She right. An incinerator, apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. Alright, I'm gonna check this out. There's some flowers here. Burn bodies, okay then.
Wow, so pretty. They're taking great care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous.
You're gonna like ignore the fact that this one's crooked? Be real, right?
Nick, let's go inside.
You think it's okay? Oh wow, it sucked. Oh, shucks. She seems so sad. Is there anything else I'm missing? Yeah, I'm not. Maybe this is where we see the kid if we go back to the, employee area. Studio main gate. Found someone. October 18th, Global Studios, employee area.
Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey!
Hi. WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh, don't mention it. Is it true they caught the security lady? Oh. Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? Wow, what a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fix them. Oh.
Well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about.
You're right, I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. Why? She's such a sweet girl. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right. See you later, then. Good luck with your investigation. I'm sorry, but this ain't preventing nobody from coming in. What the ass? And duct tape? Yeah. So, the fanboy that we're talking about in the trial today, he came in through that drain? So it seems. I guess they covered it up in RE.
Hey, Nick. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in.
Yeah, I think that was the idea.
I feel kinda sorry for him, though, don't you?
What, you want to rip the grate off?
Really, Nick? We can't?
Whoa, is she serious? Uh-oh. Rip it open. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken.
Yay. You know, Nick, you're pretty small sometimes.
Sometimes.
Hiya!
There. That should make the kids happy. Things we do. The drain grate is off, and I know who did it. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that? Must be nice to live so free of guilt. Okay. We can check these again. Half finished backdrop. Looks like castle. Whatever that means. Why can I look at all this stuff again? Oh,
We did take that card key.
we borrowed that. There's a difference. Alright, I'm gonna go inside. Oh, someone's here, or something. Loop Studios dressing room.
This is where the Steel Samurai costume was on the day of the murder.
That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. Guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping.
But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then.
Huh. She's got a point. Right, is there anything more we can take? Supermarket tabloids? I'm kind of okay, what? Wolfmen found on Mars? I'll have to buy that issue. Huh? Samurai Boogie Woogie. I love it. Is there anything missing? Nothing different? What now? These snacks, they passed the expiration date. Then don't eat them? They're snacks. They're meant to be eaten. Poor girl. She real for that. Oh, she's back.
Oh, hello.
Oh, you look like a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camel vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. looks like me for real. All I wear is camo. So, how are the studios doing? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them on the employee area? Yeah, can you believe it? Well, kind of. Maybe they can take, like, DNA samples, saliva, I don't know. Swab it?
Do kids sneak in here a lot?
Well, I don't think that there's many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch.
He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She's a bit of trouble catching him, though.
I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and the producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio's head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet.
So they were trying to protect the director?
More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? Live, laugh, love, woman. I'm gonna go back here, see if there's anything. No. Wait, let me... Okay, the stakes are still in place, right? Yeah. There's nothing else to check out. I already checked this out. Yeah, there's nothing. Oh, wait. Must be a storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? Oh, no. A dead body? I'm not sure. I don't know these things. Can't talk to you about anything. I'm gonna see if I can talk to big guy. There we go. Would it kill him to smile a little? Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier. Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth.
You can say that again.
Let's not.
So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction?
Sorry, but no.
Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small.
We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yeah. Can we speak? Yes, we can. Do fanboys sneak into the studios often? No, not that I know of. Security lady's pretty strict with them. But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around? The kids really, really love to steal Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. I feel so bad for him. Was the director present at the morning run-through? Yeah, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate should move. Why didn't you tell us that before? Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet. That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here's a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's gonna lose big. I see. Whose side is she on? She doesn't even know anything about law. You're not hiding anything else from us, are you? No, I sure hope not. Right, what if we go back? I want to know. Come on. No, not examine, I want to move. Oh, something happened. Studio 2, let's go. This place is deserted. Oh. Eek! Nick! What was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh, it's locked. What? Do we have a key? No, but there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate. What are we waiting for? Throw it. They'll let us. I mean, it's the girl, so she should, right? Can I get in? Okay. We can't get the key to the trailer yet. Overhead map. Oh, there's something here. I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, it is a murder scene. I want to go someplace else, Nick. Anything new? I mean, I've checked all this stuff before. I don't want to check it again. We can check the door again. Trailer door is locked. Key's probably in the guard station. I doubt they'll let us borrow it. Okay, so we can't get the key because even the girl's not letting us get it. So... no, I don't want to move. I want to examine this guy. Studio mascot. Apparently it's a monkey of some kind. I've never seen a monkey with that nose like that before. We should ask the assistant. Okay. Let me see if that's something I can actually talk about. Nope. Oh! What do you think we should do? Oh, what do I... huh? Why don't we do what you just said? Gotta get to the scoop on the director and the producer. Oh, right. Then there's no point in hanging out here. That's what I've been trying to say. Let's get to the studios pronto. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. It's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. There's not enough information. She's so baby. I love her. For real. Oh god. I don't know. I'm stuck again. You know what'd be freaky? If there were like eyes poking out from the drain. Like that'd be some crazy shit. Yeah, it's not covered anymore. Like the whole grate is off, as well as the cardboard bullshit they decided to put on it. Oh, it's salmonella. Huh? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever, lamers. How can you not know the great salmonella? I make... Okay, hold on. I don't know how to voice this character. Really? You're the salmonella? I'm so sorry, you looked so sorry.
No, quite alright, really. It's fine. Raffle.
I'm gonna give him that voice, I don't care. Well, what is it?
You know, on closer inspection... yeah, hot. Stopper.
Oh my god, he's a pedophile.
Hey, did you do a lot of cosplay? 'Cause a costume...
Kill myself. Rock sores? What? Hey, you're drooling.
Huh? Lol.
Buffer overrun. Why is he panting? I think I wanna... Do I kill myself? Do I?
You triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me, Pink Princess. The sequel to the Steel Samurai, the Pink Princess. Warrior of Little Old Tokyo.
Okay, that's kinda cool though.
Ruffle Lamau.
Pink Princess? Why's it gotta be Little Neo Tokyo? Why can't I have a cool name like Neo Tokyo? Maya, we really need to talk about cool. I don't even want to talk to him. I have to... What? Did you not notice anything unusual on the day of the murder?
Oh, I know who you dudes are. That security lady told you about us, huh?
That's right.
It was a pretty regular day. We had to run through for the action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch.
Sad emoticon. T-bone steak, wasn't?
Yeah, suckers. I hate missing out on food.
Nick,
what does suckers mean?
no idea.
Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon till after 4 with the producer and some bigwigs from the network.
Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30. He's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. Now I have to talk to him more. Okay, about the producer who was at the meeting with you.
Oh, you mean the Vasquez?
That's her name.
She's a genius, mad skills all the way. Scary though. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make Steel Samurai.
You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right?
Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. this whole time.
Who exactly are these bigwig people keep mentioning?
Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors. Also a few production guys. They piled up into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension.
Were all of them with you the entire time?
Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezer.
Sounds like they'd be all reliable witnesses. Wait, did he take anything? Like, there's a bunch of snacks. Nick? There was twice as much here before. Oh, so he ate them despite them being expired.
I ate them. They were past their expiration date anyway. Raffle.
She's biting her lip and staring at me with tears welling in her eyes. What? Don't tell me she wants to eat them too. Bruh. I actually don't remember who was the killer. I was about to say, it'd be crazy if these were, like, eaten or chewed up or something.
Aha! You again? How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost.
You certainly got back to your post quickly.
Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare Steel Samurai costume, told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I? A sweet little young lady...
Young? I said young. That shit says old. Okay, hold on.
How could I? A sweet little old lady wearing a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go.
I guess that would rule out her being the murderer.
Anyway, know this whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't be getting any information out of me. My lips are sealed.
I love talking like this woman with sass. I don't know. She's a great character.
You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Starting now. 1, 2, 3.
This lady's too much. Wait, do you think she's gonna tell us now that she's got her lips sealed? About that kid you saw.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick! Look at her eyes. She's serious.
So much for not talking, huh? About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Nick, I think she's losing it. Yeah, with the shoulders going like that, I think she's losing a lot. I can hear her bones from here. Anything new? I'm gonna keep moving between the studios to see if I can find, like, the kid or something. I don't know when I'm supposed to trigger him. Nope, nothing. I'm gonna just go back to the detention center. Oh, she's fine now. Well, shit. Can't talk to him, can I? Nope. Can I? Okay, don't talk about anything. Let me see if I can actually examine this again. Computer that runs studio cameras, huh? Looks like it's been turned off for the day. Okay, that's a bit sus. Okay, now that it's been turned off, I don't think that it would pick up anything the security cameras would, right? Which means the kid has basically free reign to enter from the employee area. Oh, found him! He's so little! Hey! Hey, wait! I'll bet he came in right through that drain.
Hey, Kiddo, what's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What rude little brat. There's no way to talk to an adult. She's not an adult. Oh, I don't see no adults here, hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked.
You gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad.
I'm Cody Hackins. Call me Kiddo again and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer.
Why does he have a katana? Oh no, I like this kid. Look at him. So, you're a fan of the Steel Samurai?
How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side. Ha! Ha ha! You can't fool me! Okay, then what's the line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Ha! Easy. Like some fries with that? Not bad, kiddo. Watch it.
What are they doing? Having a nerd off? I don't know. Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day? Oh, look at his face!
You were here, weren't you?
Did you see anything?
He always, Steel Samurai always wins, always. Yeah, I saw him, I saw everything.
What?
But no way am I telling you losers. Wait, let me go. He's gone.
Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out. A bottle? Why was it sitting there, I wonder? Empty bottle slipped into pocket. Empty bottle found on the table in the employee area. The label reads sleeping pill. Oh, how ironic! How ironic that this just... I wonder. Anyway, what was I saying?
He saw everything.
Nothing to check. Anything interesting? God, he scares me. What if I, like...
This is WP, right?
How do you know?
Well, look, he's obviously dragging his foot.
Oh, right. The director would know about the injury. He was there. What about...
I try not to pay much attention to things that don't interest me. Lol.
Why are you staring at me like that? He's definitely a pedophile. Okay. Nothing of his interest. I'm not gonna show him the lawyer badge because I don't want him to... What does he actually look like? He's always sweating. He's got a... I bet you that rag around his neck is full of sweat. It's damp. It's gotta be.
Huh? Where's that old windbag?
Odd of her to leave her post.
Hey! Nick! That was her! Stop! Whippersnapper!
Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy.
Natch!
Oh, she tripped. Maya sure looks happy. I would be too. Hey, we can get in there now.
Hey, Nick! Now's our chance! Let's check out that guard station.
Good idea.
Oh! This is it, Nick! The trailer key.
The key to that trailer in Studio 2.
We're borrowing this, right, Nick?
Trailer key slipped into pocket. Trailer key. The key tag reads story? Mm-hmm. Studio 2 trailer. Alright. Can't believe she tripped and fell. What is she, old? Well, I mean, you know what? Let me stop talking. You can just... I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened!
Great! Let's go, Nick.
She seems eager all of a sudden. Well, you first, Nick. Not that eager. Oh, that's cool. Oh, Vasquez! Dude, I love her design. And all of her sprites. I can't even lie.
Eek! Someone's in here.
Names.
Our names were WP's lawyers, and I see. And who might you? Dee Vasquez, the producer.
Dee Vasquez? She's quite beautiful. Same what we all were thinking. Thanks, Phoenix. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez?
Script. Excuse me. Script. I'm looking for a script.
A script?
The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it.
Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder?
I need to read it.
We're getting nowhere fast. Why can't we just use Maya as a script? Knowing her, she's definitely, like, got it etched in her memory somewhere.
We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai.
Miss Vasquez.
It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that.
Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV. The nerve of her. Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director, Sal Manella, was it?
What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else.
Nick, are all people in the entertainment business this weird? It's starting to look like it. Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check? Yeah.
Wait.
Yes?
If you see Manila, give him this.
Why do we have to do your errands? You see Manila? Oh, Seaman L. I don't think I like her. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. Vasquez memo added to the court record. Vasquez's memo. The memo reads, bring me the script for episode 13. Can't talk to anything.
I'm not interested.
Well, shit, okay. Woman. He was inside the, employee area. Here, I got this from the producer.
Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13? Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere.
Why does it have to mention that he sweats or he's panting or drooling? Come on.
Oh, my ass is pwned if I don't find it.
Oh.
Nick, it might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been.
I agree. I still don't get why we can't use Maya here. Okay, all the places he's likely to have been. We know he likes food. He likes the little girls. I don't know, man. Okay. Definitely not gonna be here. Talk about cause and effect, yeah, I guess. Move. Studio main gate. Move. Because the director was in Studio 1 or Studio 2? I forget. He was in one of the studios because he was watching them rehearse. We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nick. It's gotta be inside here, no? Nothing. Oh. Look, a ladder! That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. This girl is out there. So am I guess. I don't know. Is this a script?
Hey, look! That's the chair director sits in.
Okay. Take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he left it somewhere?
Aha! Found it, Nick, the script.
Good work. Why does shit look so sweaty? What have you been doing over it? Script placed in pocket. Alright, I don't care about this place anymore. Here, we found it. Your script. Ah. Script handed to Dave Vasquez. You're not gonna talk to us. Quiet. I'm reading. Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are? Powers is lawyers. Right. Am I a suspect? No, it's just, well, no, but... You wanted to know about the day of the murder? Yeah, anything you could tell us would be big help. You know, there was a meeting here at noon. Yeah, with the director and people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio One. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. The path? Yeah, because the shit-ass, thing. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked? You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Oh, right, that. What an original name. For something that hardly looks like a monkey. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until 3 o'clock. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer. Stuck until after 4. Bro, just go around. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio One. What? It's true. The crane came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people and cleared away. I'm sure they'd corroborate my story. But wait, what if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio One. 2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking. It is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Nick, it stopped at 2:15. 2:15? That's right. The path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio One at 2:30. See? Goodbye. Bruh! She was like, oh, you know what? I'm innocent? Leave. Yeah, but that would mean how would they get back? And also, wouldn't they also been caught in the camera? Which would mean... Which I feel you're right. That... I just realized the stream can't hear you. That doesn't matter. Because remember, the photo did say photo 2, so there was definitely one before, which could mean before the monkey's head fell down, yeah. Actually, no, we don't know if that was a kid, because the kid comes in from the drain. What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WPF could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. Studio main gate. Nobody here. Let me go to the detention center. Yep, can't talk to him. Can I? Hold on. Nope. Now what? Fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. You don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. Okay. This is either... This has gotta be Mia, right? It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? You've got one lead. I love her. Mia, it's you. What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Why is trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble? Right. Oh, wait, I guess that means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. What do you mean, we have one lead? The boy, of course. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. I don't know. He didn't sound like he was gonna help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before. Phoenix's legs gotta be like a track star. He's moving through all of these places so fast. What's wrong? Whippersnapper! She's been chasing that boy this whole time. When I catch him, sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. I got a hostage now, Whippersnapper. Hostage? What happened to the boy? If I see him again, lay him flat. My, what a violent old lady! I've never seen that spread before. Oh, she's so cute. Actually, I met with the director just now. Eh? My heart, I don't feel so good. Is she okay? Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died. Right, she was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. What's this about a hostage? When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back. For this one, it's kind of hard to understand her with all that huffing and puffing. What's she gonna do, blow down sound? Phoenix, that hostage might be just what we need. Cody might talk to us after we give him that. Bad idea. Miss all back, might I? No. I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her? Trade, I wonder. Okay, so it has to be something with Hammer. Because Hammer loves Hammer so much. She would drool over Hammer. Oh! Thank you. Well, wait a sec. Phoenix. Was that the boy? Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins. I think he ran into the dressing room. Oh shit, no, I meant to shit ass. He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you! Damn it, he's getting away. Come back! There, he's back. Is it because she's a lady? Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Please? I'm Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Mia Fey. Nice to meet you. Yo! And I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked? I love him. Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. For real. The Steel Samurai's so cool, I think he's, the bomb. Ha! What would a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai? Hey, watch that attitude. Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid. What? Mark, get out of my street. Leave. Go. What? I can't be yelling that loud. I can't be yelling that loud. So, do you know anything about what happened here? You set up OBS? Thank God. I don't know why I said thank God, but like, good for you. Could you tell me, please? I don't know nothing. Looks like a little persuasion's necessary. Maybe a bribe? What do I give him? I don't have a... The samurai's here! That's totally cool. Wish I had one too. This kid and Maya would get along great. I I gotta go back to one bag. Incompetent baby! Hurrah! Bottom activity. God! Okay, I gotta go to... Where do I go? Is there something I can give her that's, like, worth anything? Outlined where he was, body found still inside the costume. Head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing wound would leave at least a few bloodstains. All it takes is one phrase and you fall, don't test me. Call this a hard twink the way it cannot be topped, I don't know. Did he just fat shame Manila? He just said, I'm surprised you don't have an extra large one for Manila. Reflecting light, they call it reflecting board or something. Can't slide because there's no other place. Move. Studio 1. Where do I go? What do you mean I'm next? Okay, slide. Can I look at this again? Nameless, Five in Solitude, proper name, but it's... I need a vacation. Yeah, you do, Phoenix. Let's be real. Yeah, we can. Just call him a twink. What if I... The way I can't see the trash can because I just see the... Yeah? Nothing in here that'd be a clue, just some paper cups and crumpled documents. Nothing that I could give to this kid? Did he put you in timeout? Hold on. Bork, you're getting the timeout hammer. That's what you're getting. For 300 seconds! My window I think is cracked. Anyway, now that that's handled. Oh! Can't believe they spent that much money on those sets. Wait, what? Damn. Anything I can use? Anything? Like a poster or something I can give the kid? Starring Jackhammer. What the hell do samurai sing about? Chopping off heads? It's a samurai musical set in ancient Japan. A samurai musical? Is that even a genre? Well, I'm impressed. You know your stuff, Mia. Oh, Maya's the real fan. I just picked a little up. I'm scared. Samurai Summer starring Jackhammer. This poster looks like it's been hanging here for years. This is one of Maya's favorite movies. Maybe we should replace the poster in the office with this one? That would be kind of sad. Old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai starring Jackhammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. What is this green juice? I don't trust it. Anything I can use? I'm not gonna check that again. I should probably do it, but I'm not gonna do that. Why would I do that? I am dumbstruck. I don't know what to do. Is there anything that I have from the victim? What if I go to the detention center? He can talk to me? Yeah, he is supposed to. Guess Mr. Powers isn't questioning. Oh well. Let's try again another day, Phoenix. Okay, can't talk to him. I lied to myself because I always do. Okay, what to do? What do we do from here? We need to get to the studio and talk to that boy, but I need to bribe him. But first I have to bribe old Windbag. Any idea of might have done this? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Where have I heard that phrase before? So that's where Maya got it from. I'm gonna start crying. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. I guess not this time. Is there like nothing from hammers here? It makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Where have I heard that line before? Oh, that's a nice detail. I love this kid.
Hey, it's a Steel Samurai. Huh? Why's he dragging his foot like that? Where'd you get this anyway?
Yeah. What's that? Boring. Man, how can one person be so lame? If you were a superhero, you'd be lame-o, man. Okay, shit. Okay. Child. You know, let me not bring this to the kid. Aww. Let me see if I can take you guys out of timeout because I feel like you guys want to argue again. Let me just read these messages really quick. Can I pin Twinkie? I can. Oh, I love being evil. I can't time out you guys because I have to stay in that. So it's only 300 seconds, so it's only 5 minutes. Nothing out of place. I can't talk to the kid yet. Okay. What do I give the child? Studio main gate. Can't talk to you about shit because you're old and boring. Can't go in here. Can I check out the truck? How is it? Come on. I don't know what to do. I can't talk to her. I know where Vasquez went. No, don't. Oh. Wait, no. There's a trash can. What? There's like, I'm looking for like all sorts of shit. Okay, clock is stopped at 2:15 now. Is there really nothing I can give this kid? Or, though, man. I've checked everything. Where'd I go? Can I go back inside the trailer? There's gotta be something in here. Anything? Glass is frosted, I can't see outside. Animal cruelty is no joke, knife, you have silenced it. Bruh. Dimming daylight makes me feel like winter's coming. That's literally not beneficial to me, Phoenix, but thank you. Thank you so much, Phoenix. You make my heart whole of shotgun shrapnel. Pretend like I didn't see that. Didn't see it. Didn't see it. Nuh-uh. Nothing new. I'm losing my mind. Nothing in trailer. I mean, I just Studio One. What if I present something to her, like... Oh. What about... Okay, no. Oh, she has a line for that. It's his powers. Well, at least she's consistent. Okay, Okay. Wait. Oh! Oh! Can you not have an orgy in my comments? Okay, maybe continue. It's kind of entertaining. I'll be real. Can't talk to her about anything. The worst salmonella. Let me just go to Studio One. Really nothing new here? Great. Wait, no, employee area. I didn't go back there, did I? Fight, 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 fight. I love instigating things. It's my favorite activity. When. Where is your proof? I don't know. Benj, where is your proof? Because I'm pretty sure we actually, all three of us talked this month. You were with other people and then you came at like 10. And you kind of just sat in silence with me and Bork being chaotic autistic people. So, hold on. Is there actually nothing here? There's literally nothing here. Storage room, some equipment. Kid's still in here. What am I supposed to show this kid? Yeah, what am I supposed to show this kid? Wait. He calls my damn... Where do I go? Let's try the keys. Oh, this old bag? I'm borrowing this just so you know. Okay. Just be sure to give it back. She's not as demanding when she's exhausted. Well, damn. Hey, that's a card. Studio One? Right, a card key to Studio One. I could visit Warhammer. I'd like to visit. He died. I was his fan. You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag? Studio wasn't into my turf. You'll let me borrow it then? If I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get into Studio One. I'm gonna let her. Yeah, I know it sounds like I'm probably moaning, but she's old, frail, and on her last legs. All of a sudden I wish I wasn't voice acting this. Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Card key lent to Miss Oldbag. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this, and we're even. Deal? What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card? That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you. I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Right, I'm off. There she goes, hobbling off towards the studio. Hobbling, that's crazy. Oh yeah, employee area, and then I go into the room, find the kid. I love how I'm just playing this game while you guys are having, like, a full-out war. I love my friends. Cody, this look familiar?
Hey, fire!
You are, huh?
You are, ultra rare. The card's really hard to get.
I said her.
Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
I'll give you this if you help me.
That's my card. You're offering me something I already own. You're in effect
Eschewing? Huh?
the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
What do they teach these kids in school these days?
Quantum physics? Whatever. I don't need that card.
Huh?
I got double.
Just keep it. It's yours.
What? After I went through all that trouble? If you want to trade, find me a really rare card. Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on. Man, for grown-ups, you sure are dumb.
Premium, rare, why do I feel like you're talking about steaks? Okay, go. Or do I get a better card? Oh, Maya. Maya would give me a better card, let's be real.
Oh, or Edgeworth.
Edgeworth loves the Steel Samurai.
You made out with somebody?
Oh yeah. My brother in Christ. I don't know where I'm going. Is he back? Nope. What if I... What? Real. At this point, we kind of are when it does when it's a throuple. I don't know, for real. That's so real, I swear to God. Me looking at all the couples in school like, could it be me? I mean, I don't know what he thought when you said made out with. Did he think it was online? You guys just started, like, role-playing. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm never saying that shit again. I think we're gonna find old bag inside studio... Wait, no. I need to go to Studio 1. Oh yeah, I can't go back into Studio 1 because I gave her the key. Bad. Kitty guard station. Looks like a junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in there. Alright then. And she's a law enforcement. If anybody hears my mom snoring, no you don't. And if you do, I don't know how to tell you. A really rare card. But where? I'm gonna go back to move Studio Main Gate. Side Studio 1 would lead me to Studio 2. Then I just go inside from there, cause it looks like there would be stuff in there, I'll be real. Oh, there's a person. Oh, hi. Hello. What brings you here? Well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes? The, girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like, isn't she the same person as before? Nope, she's the same as always. Same as always. Okay, whatever you say. I love how she noticed. Have you seen that boy since then? Nope. You missed it though. Security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Actually, we saw them. How's old Windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fists back at the guard station. Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. I don't know what to tell you. Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer? Yeah, it's a really terrible loss for the studios. But his popularity has been waning recently, right? That's true. Then again, after what happened... After what happened? You mean you don't know about Hammer? No, what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer? I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you. Oh. Why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set. Complete set? Yeah, a set of one of each card. Wait. That's it! That's the card I need. You know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what girl you might think I am. I need that card. Oh, she's so cute. Please, I beg of you, trade with me. Trade with you? Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card. Trade me huh? Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please. Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? What's everybody getting so excited about? Okay. Really? Thanks! Then this is for you. URP card added to the court record. URP card, an ultra rare premium Steel Samurai collectible card. Very valuable. Yahoo! There she goes. Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great? Yeah, it does. Why are you guys having a whole inner monologue anime battle in my... What? Why are you guys just fighting? Real. Thank God this stream can't hear you right now. Why do her teeth look... What do you mean why her teeth look like that? Why do you look like that? I don't know. I love you. I'm sorry, Rourke. I need to go back to that kid. Piece of shit. I know what you're talking about, but she's very baby. I don't know what you mean. See this card? Yeah, so wait. That's it. That's the last ultra rare premium card I need. Come on, give it to me, please. You've gotta give it to me. Wow, I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay, how about a trade? You're on. I'll give you a samurai sphere and throw it in evil magic sheet to boot. No, not that kind of sphere. I don't want cards, I want information. Huh? You sure? Fine by me. URP card given to Cody. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we can have him take this stand tomorrow. If this kid don't have shit, I'm bonking him in the head and sending him to... just putting him up for adoption. So, you like Steel Samurai? It's so cool! I guess... You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life. I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You like him too, don't you? Yeah, oh me? Yeah. I, love Steel Samurai. So, tell me what your favorite thing about Steel Samurai is. Well, I've never even seen a full episode of that dumb show. Actually, I'm kind of a fan of Will Powers. Well, that's totally hardcore. You're calling me hardcore? So what else do you like about him? Don't tell me I have to keep this act up. Fighting skills. I had to think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes. Yeah, with Sam. Steel Samurai always wins, always! Check this out, it's my fan album. What the? It's all pictures of Steel Samurai. I go to every live performance. Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public? I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands a final blow. I got them all, I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera.
Wow, that's very impressive. Newest model, isn't it? You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai, The Path to Glory. Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one. Well, then I'm happy to accept. Thank you.
Path to Glory received. That's what people always giving stuff to Mia. What a life. I mean, she got a boob window. I think that's the thing. Because, I mean, I would too. I'll be real. You were here on the day of the incident, right?
Yeah.
Did you see anything unusual? Cody?
Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice?
You have to help us fight for great justice too.
I saw everything.
Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident?
I got here that day around 2. I had to come in through the woods out back so the old lady wouldn't see me.
So yes, he did get past the camera then, because if he came through the woods, like I'm saying everybody should have done, the camera wouldn't have seen him. Which means, whoever was in that first picture that is omitted from the court, or deleted, was not of Cody, which means that Old Bag was lying when she said it was of Cody.
Then I finally got to the studio.
After that,
what is it, Cody? The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used the samurai spirit, just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast. I got scared. I went home after that.
I see. It must have been hard for you.
Man, you always say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart.
Right. Mia? Yes? I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. Sure enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him.
Indeed.
So, the only person left who could it have been is Will Powers. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock.
If you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure.
Let's not call him then.
I think that would be wise.
Best to leave this one alone.
Not so fast, pal.
Fuck.
I heard everything.
This boy here's a key witness. He's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You've got a good rendezvous down with me at the precinct.
No, I ain't going.
Who, Gumshoe? I hope... Realize his name is Dick Gumshoe, then look at him, and then be quiet. That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. Now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we gonna do, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa! Come to the trial tomorrow, please! I need you there. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Will Powers is innocent? Of course he is! That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. See you in court then. Great, thanks, Mia. See you soon. Alright, that's it for tonight. 10:30 is about to approach. It's 10:22 and I have an essay to write. Monday. It's like 4, 5 body paragraphs. I've only done one, almost done with the second. So, yeah. Keel over and die. That's what I'm gonna do. Anyway, my throat hurts. Shit, no. Can I title screen? There we go. Anyway, good night. Stop arguing in my... Stop arguing, that's it. Just stop arguing. One of you is a twink, the other one is a dominatrix. Goodbye.